What is up, my sea ninjas? Today we are going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series, The Phantom Menace, Darth Maul. This figure, when I got this figure, it was loose, as in not in the box, so there is no unboxing for this video. So we're just going to jump straight into the details. So first, for the details, the face. The face looks really good, well painted. It's just that the eyes look a little bit too small. And if I zoom in anymore, the camera just refuses to focus. I mean, the face looks good, the tattoos and the horns on his head. The horns on his head look really cool. And I do like the colors, black and red, and his face tattoos. And if you have this figure in hand, you will notice that there's the little earring on his ear, which when the actor Ray Park was playing Darth Maul, he had an earring in his ear, and George Lucas kept it in. But yeah, face-wise, he looks really good, except that the eyes do look a little bit small, even in real life. The eyes look kind of small. Anyway, we're moving down to his Sith robes. Very cool looking, all wrinkled. Very well detailed sculpt and wrinkles here. And I do like how and his sash has some pretty nice sculpted wrinkles here. And we got a little hole for him to hold his lightsaber. We'll get to that later. And I like how down here we have a mix of soft rubbery goods and actual cloth piece, so it will not hinder the articulation. And here we got his baggy pants, and he bunched his pants into his boots. Some very nice sculpted wrinkles here. And then the bottom of his boots, not much going on. But yeah, this is it for the details for Darth Maul. Very cool looking figure. Now let's move on to his accessories. Moving on to his accessories, we got a few things with Darth Maul. So let's get into it. So first we have an interchangeable head with his Sith cloak, and it is attached to the top of his head, so do not try to remove it. And the way you get it on is simple. So you get your Darth Maul, you pop the head off, or at least it should come off. Okay, so you pop his head off here, and you pop this head on with the Sith cloak. Oh wait, see these holes? You have to put his arms through first. Alright, so you put his arms through these holes. Then you put his you pop this head on. There we go. Whew, that was not easy. And there you go, you have Darth Maul wearing his Sith robes. Whew. And as you can see, he looks pretty cool. It's cool how we got interchangeable head. Some people might not like it, but you know what? I do. And, you know, he still has his cool looking face. And the robes are very nicely sculpted. And I gotta say, it looks cool. But it is a pain in the ass to put it on, to take on and take off. But other than that, it looks really cool. Let's put his head back on. Man.
Your vision is flawed. I see the pattern.
Alright, so you just, if you want to change that, you just pop it off and take off his sleeves. Like so. And you pop his normal head back on. Oh, but watch out for his horns. Oh! Oh, that, oh, sweet. Oh, that hurts.
You're lucky Anakin didn't show up. The way you're fighting, you wouldn't have lasted long.
Ow. You know what, I'll just leave it like this for now. And here we have his tiny binoculars that he used to track down Anakin or something. And he could grip onto them pretty good. Although he can't really see that well through them. I mean, he could hold on to them, but he can't really look through them. And last but not least, his coolest accessory, his lightsaber. With two cool looking red blades. And it's longer than the normal lightsaber. And you can see all the buttons and stuff here. And there's a little peg where you put it in his belt. And fun fact, it could split parts. So he could look like he has two lightsabers or one after Obi-Wan cut it. And the way you peg it onto his belt is simple. Take off the two blades. So yeah, you simply take off the two blades. Okay, there we go. I guess head back on. So the way you put his lightsaber on his belt is you find the hole, you line it with the peg, and there you go. You got Darth Maul with his lightsaber holstered. Not good, but it's there. Ahsoka versus Darth Maul.
You're lucky Anakin didn't show up. The way you're fighting, you wouldn't have lasted long.
Fucking of these arrogance.
You'll find I have many qualities for you to dislike.
But yeah, he could peg his lightsaber to his belt. I mean, not good, but you know, it's there. And someone works. Now let's move on to his articulation.
You are difficult to kill.
Moving on to his articulation, he could look up pretty much all the way. Pretty damn good. He could look down pretty good too.
Take his place.
side to side movement, not really existing. Arm movement, he could move his arms out pretty good. Single joint and elbows that bend at a 90-degree angle. And elbow swivel as well. Wrist swivel. And of course, wrist hinge. This figure has wrist hinge, right? Yeah. And some wrist hinge. Alright, time for torso articulation. He could move forward pretty alright. Move back, not that much. Side to side a little bit, but he could do 360. He could kick all the way this much, but he kicks out to the side. He could kick back not very far. He has double jointed knees, not single, double jointed knees that bend back at 90-degree angle. Pretty cool. And the clothes, his cloak, or his bottom piece of his clothes doesn't get in the way of his leg articulation. And of course you got thigh swivel. Ankle articulation could bend all the way down this way. Could bend up a pretty decent amount. And has some great ankle pivot. But that's about it, guys. Now let's move on to his final thoughts. For final thoughts, I think this is an amazing figure. Has some great accessories, very well detailed. Rank it easy 10 out of 10. It has enough accessories. And the lightsaber, and a double blade, the lightsaber always looks cool. And he has some great articulation for some good posability. Now you're probably wondering, where do I get this figure from? Well, as always, I get all my figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles. I'll try to put their information in the description below. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to the channel. As always, see you guys later.